All right, Melanin Monarchy citizens, that was Mr. Ben Mankiewicz of Turner Movie Classics, sitting here talking to the audience at the JCC in San Diego. I am very glad that I was here. He talked a lot about his family. He started off with talking about his older brother, how much he admires and loves his older brother. He went back talking about his parents, the history, and his family. I didn't really know the whole entire history of the Mankiewicz family, starting with old Hollywood, his great uncles and this family, male members of his family that were screenwriters and that were very much a part of old Hollywood. His father's legacy, especially with Robert Kennedy. He was the one that announced Robert Kennedy's death, his father's legacy with the Democratic Party. He went through a lot of those things, and I appreciate him sharing with us his story. And then he went ahead and he shared about his experiences with interviewing actors, and especially interviewing classic actors. And he did a juxtaposition between what we think is failure and what's really a success. If you keep going, then it's really successes. And so he loves talking to actors and also talking about the things that maybe are failures but did turn out to be successes. I came away from this particular talk with a lot of questions. He did leave out a lot of things. He didn't really go into the importance of curating the movies of yesteryear, the importance of making sure that there is a new audience with Turner Movie Classics. He did say that it seems like people grow into Turner Movie Classics and TMC. They had the same problem 20-something years ago with Robert Osborne as they do now with, having a younger generation of fans and younger people actually watching their movies. And so I wanted to hear more about that. I wanted to hear more about strategies with curating the films that are so near and dear to my heart, because my mother was a huge classic film buff. Started with Sidney Poitier, and of course we would watch a ton of older films when I was younger until I grew up. My favorite actors are Cary Grant, Van Heflin. I love Carole Lombard. I love Ginger Rogers as an actress, not just as a dancer, but as an actress. So these things are important. This is important for the next generation, and he didn't really get into the strategy of how TMC or him even passing the baton, because he says that he's been a part of TMC for 20-something years. And I wanted to hear more about that. Didn't get that. It's only 2 hours, so it's only so much that I can get. So hopefully next time, if I ever do get to sit down and have a chat with Mr. Ben Mankiewicz, and we can talk about the future of curating these important films and making sure that the next generation know about these films, and that these films will continue to play and be out there. Okay, you guys, so this was a special near and dear live event for me as a writer, as a producer. I definitely wanted to see what Hollywood has to say, what normally these people particularly have to say about the industry and about the films of yesteryear. So thank you guys for coming along with me in this journey, and I will see you at the next live event here, Melanin Monarchy. You guys subscribe to my YouTube. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, and follow me on Melanin Monarchy Facebook for more of these exciting things that I'm going to do. All right, coming to you from the JCC here in San Diego. Just got a chance to talk to Mr. Ben, or listen to Mr. Ben Mankiewicz. Toodle pip.